Hey everyone, Laser Gary here. I got a new toy. I want to show you something cool. I just recently received. I find sometimes when I'm stressed and I have a lot going on in my life, the best thing I can do is just to, work and build things, make things, create things, turn my stress and my sorrow into positive energy or into creation. So I've got something here I want to show you. Let me turn this camera around so you can see. So this just came in from it came from Zeus Lasers. It is an engraving laser, and some of you know I've made those laser guns. I've used these to make the laser rifles. The ones I purchased in the past were 8 watts. Okay, so you can imagine a regular laser pointer is 0.5 milliwatts, and the ones I made the guns out of is 8,000 milliwatts. This engraver is supposed to be one of the more powerful ones, and it is 15 watts. Yes, that is a 15 watt class 4. I think they're classifying it. It's definitely a class 4, and it's a special letter that's added to it when it's this powerful. Got its own cooling system. Now, what I did, normally you hook this to an engraving machine, it's plugged into a wall outlet. I got me a 12 volt battery to run it because it does run on 12 volts, 3 amps. But I did something else. You see this thing right here? This is a receiver for a remote control. I spliced that into the power source so that I could control this remotely, and I don't have to worry about getting too close to the laser. Now over here I've got a piece of wood. You can see I've already been testing it. Metal background, so we're safe. And we're going to give this thing a test fire and just kind of see whether a 15 watt laser, 15,000 milliwatts. So you've got to remember, this is 30,000 or more times. Let's see, yeah, that's about right. 30,000 plus times more powerful than any of these handheld lasers or laser pointers you see people having. So this is definitely not something you'd want to play with and not have special eye protection for. All right, so I'm going to use the remote. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing on. And you can see it immediately, as I started the flame, it actually completely turned the surface into like a plasma state. You can't even see it with your eyes. My special glasses is even bright. Look, there's a flame. It actually is now on fire, and it actually is starting to punch a hole straight through this. I mean, it's at least a 1/4 inch piece of wood, and you can see the power of this laser. You definitely don't want to get your finger in the middle of that right there, and you can see clearly what it's doing to the surface of that thing. It is burning. It's burning a hole straight through the wood right there. So actually I better go ahead and shut it off because I don't want to fill my room with smoke. I do have a fan going just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing off, and let's take a look at it here. Look at that. Can you see that? It burned a hole through this piece of wood right here. It's still a little bit on fire. And that's what an engraving laser can do when you focus it and hook it up to a 12 volt battery source. Is basically what I've done here, you can see. So anyways, this is my new little toy, my little experiment, and it is definitely the most powerful single laser that I've ever owned. And this is definitely not designed to be playing with as far as making. I would probably hesitate to make a gun out of this. Maybe I will. I might get bored and do it anyways. But this one is twice the power of those laser guns, and those guns that I have, some of you have seen them in person. They're very powerful, and this is 2 times the strength. So yeah, pretty cool. And this idea with the remote was good, so I don't have to get too close to it. So anyways, just want to show you the next newest experiment, trying to get my mind off of things. There's a lot of stuff going on around here, so I will show you what else I make with it once I get there. Y'all have a great day.